I will never, out of those groups, pick Jagged Edge.
Well, we picked Jagged Edge to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's what happened.
I will always pick them to go.
We didn't keep Jagged Edge, and
I will never keep Jagged Edge. Sorry.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your hosts of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. What's up, everybody? What's going on?
All right, people, I hope you're well.
Yes, we're back.
We are back. Yay. Did you miss us? We missed you guys, but we talked to you guys. But anywho, we're back. Yes. Season 5. Can you guys believe it?
5, you guys.
Season freaking 5.
Made it. We
Absolutely.
made it. We made it.
Yeah.
We survived.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, jump on in it. When the end of it came in, lifted us.
Is that how it goes?
I forgot the words.
When the enemy came to take our lives, God lifted a standard.
You gotta sing it.
Nah.
You gotta sing it.
Nah.
Like you mean it.
I do mean it. But nah. Absolutely, yes, we are back. This is a brand new season. We are glad to be back. We hope that you are glad that we are back. Hopefully you didn't miss us too bad. You know, we tried to stay engaging with you guys. You know, we posted. You know, we took our break. We used our breaks. You know, trying to get caught up on some of our adventures and our reactions and reviews. So you know, hopefully you enjoyed those drops.
Yeah,
we will continue those.
Yes, we have so much more.
Absolutely. And then
so
new stuff.
More.
It's a new year, so we gotta do new stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
We gotta drive everywhere this year. Okay.
Oh my goodness. You know, you said that before, and then we ended up in Vegas for your birthday.
You're right, but nah.
You mean it for
it's
real?
It's different now.
You mean it for real this time?
I'll take a train trip.
You know,
it's trains and
catch
driving.
Fire too.
Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely correct. You're right, but I'm on the ground.
Lord,
well, there's a chance.
I mean, yeah. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Even me. Usually, you know, I'm like, it's fine. But even I was like, maybe we should delay any trip that we had planned that requires a flight. Maybe we should push it back.
The issues that's happening, the flights.
And then just rules. I don't know how many people are getting along with us right now. I don't want to go somewhere and not be able to come home, or get there and they don't want to let me in because of what my passport says.
You can't go back home.
You know,
I don't know if that might be a good thing, but
no. But I'm saying, so either they don't let us come home or they don't let us in. Like, we do all that flying and then we're like, hey, we don't want you over here.
That's true. We
So,
didn't do it, y'all. Sorry.
We had nothing.
We promise.
We didn't have anything to do with it. We want no parts.
We feel how y'all feel.
Lord. My goodness.
Yes.
But yeah, so like I said, hopefully you didn't miss us too bad. We tried to stay engaging and all that. And yeah. So what did this we have not recorded since December. We haven't talked to you guys since December. So let's catch up a little bit.
Catchy uppies.
So what did this break actually look like for you?
I was actually trying to work on some things, but yeah, I've been just taking care of the mother and taking care of my cousin, and yeah, just trying to stay safe, you know, staying in the house, go to work and stay in the house. So I didn't do too much. This coming year. So far, I've just been working. So I had to shoot a wedding last weekend. Had to do a family session, and then I had to shoot Mike Teasy again for his new album coming out, it's out.
I was about to say, did you just tell them something?
No, he announced it. Okay. It's out. So, you know, Yeah, just doing that, being
Just
home.
work.
Yeah, I didn't really do that too much. Yeah. What about you? What you
Same.
do?
I worked. I had work,
Yeah,
work,
she,
and
yeah.
then making sure y'all got y'all stuff. Making sure somebody answered y'all in them comments.
Mm-mm.
So it was a break from, I guess, the regular new episode clips for the episode, but there was still work that needed to be. We needed to lay the groundwork, the foundation for this new season that we're filming and doing for y'all. So we had a couple planning meetings. We took a trip for one of the planning meetings.
Went to DC for that. Was it DC?
Really DC.
Maryland.
It was
Both
that
of them,
whole
they hold
DMV, because we were literally in National Harbor, Maryland, and Virginia.
Yeah. So
but
all three of those states.
Let's not do that in the mic. Yeah. So it was like the break looked like restructuring and strategizing and prepping for the year. Pretty much. That's what it looked like.
Absolutely.
Cool. Is there anything that you realized during the time off? I guess in general, maybe it could even be about the podcast or
that I realized,
or about yourself, or about anything. Yeah. If not, that's also fine.
No, not really. I'm really capable of doing things. I just got to do it. That's basically it. But I've already known that. I think I just really was really trying to plan stuff this time, and I just have to put action behind it. So that's about it. Nothing too serious. So yeah.
Okay. Nothing too serious. Like even if you didn't have an answer, that was also fine.
Yeah.
What did I realize? Exactly how many things I got my hands in.
Go to sleep.
Okay.
I need her to go to sleep.
That's not what that was about.
Go to sleep. I
do actually go to sleep, which is why some things don't get done. Because it's like, well, now I gotta sleep like a normal person. Okay. But yeah, that, and what did I realize? I don't know if that's a realization. I finish the sentence first and make that determination. What I was gonna say is, like, I'm optimistic for this season and where the podcast goes and where the brand goes. But I don't know if that's something I realized. Maybe I realized it more, or is like where maybe I realized more where it can go.
Yeah.
Maybe that. Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know why we wait till we start recording to need to cough and clear my throat. I've been fine all day.
She's been fine, for real.
Lord. Is there something that you did not do that you thought you would?
I thought I would have some tutorial videos out by this time to you guys, for the people who are, follow me in real life with the media stuff. That's about it. That having some content for you guys, helping people to do things on their own or for themselves. So I still got to get that out, but that's about the only thing at this moment that I can think of.
Also fine. I think I thought I would have a little more structure, some more routines like established and in place by now, but I'm still trying to figure some things out. I think, it's like I was prepared to have all this stuff like locked in by the end of Q1. Use the break to get all those things established, and I do find myself still trying to adjust and navigate and lock in a few things.
I agree with that.
And then Oh yes, I was like, I was like, should I tell them that they missed a vlog or two? But they noticed we had 2 Fridays. If they followed and looked at the schedule, there were 2 Fridays with no vlog. So that was something that we thought we would get done that didn't quite get done. But like I said, it's all good. We still kept we still made posts. So that is another reminder to follow us on all the things: Facebook, Instagram, and we're back on TikTok.
Yes.
We're going to talk a little more about that later, but we're back posting regularly on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So follow us on the things, because even if you don't get a long form video, we are still posting stuff, the little short form. So
Yes.
So like I said, our goal is always to not leave, when we take a break, to not leave you hanging. Just because we took a break don't mean you have to. So we try to make sure you have a little something. But yeah. Let's see. What felt necessary about stepping away? Or is there something like that made it feel necessary?
I don't have an answer for that.
That's fine.
No, I don't have an answer for that.
Cool.
I don't. I'm thinking, no. If it pops up, I'll answer. But at this moment, I don't have an answer.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's necessary, just like a regular series on TV, take a pause to film the next season, or to take a break, adjust, see what's working, see what's not working, give your brain a break to restart the creativity and whatnot, so y'all don't get tired of us.
Yeah.
Give you a breather.
I agree with that.
And it was necessary to pause, to look at restructure, do stuff on the back end, give us time to get caught up, because so now the backlog is less because we took the break. It is technically less. There are less things on the list because they are already out. Before adding new things. So yeah, and everybody, like even in your everyday life, everybody needs a pause from the everyday regular activity. You take a break from, you get your weekend from work. You go on vacations when you can, if you're able to.
Yeah.
People need breaks from their people. Everybody needs a break from something.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it's necessary so that we can still enjoy it, and so that y'all can still enjoy it. Everybody just take a break every once in a while and whatnot.
Take your break, guys.
Yeah, listen, we with you till December. We are with you till we tell you Happy New Year. We back now, so yeah. We are with you longer than we are not with you. So yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah. So speaking of social media, speaking of TikTok,
yeah,
we had taken a break. We had taken a break from posting regularly on TikTok. Once we started our break from new episodes, we started posting over there more.
Yes.
And it's been fun.
Yeah, they over there acting up.
They are talking that's where you guys are talking to us the most, and we appreciate it. We enjoy it.
Yeah.
We go in, even if we don't always respond, we read the comments. Listen, I keep the dashboard up. I check it every day.
Look.
And yes, it's absolutely been fun. You guys are engaging more, and you guys are nicer, I think.
Yes, it is definitely nicer over there on TikTok than it is YouTube.
Some people are a little mean on YouTube.
Yeah, like y'all don't know what's wrong with y'all on YouTube. Y'all just don't know. Go take a break.
They question our intelligence on YouTube.
Goodness gracious. Y'all take a break. Maybe I need to take a break.
But yeah. So we've been over there on TikTok, posting more, engaging more, and of course, we haven't left the people hanging on Instagram and Facebook. We post over there too. We've just been chatting more with the TikTok people because that's where they've been talking to us.
Yeah, y'all talk to us on the other
Listen, because we will answer. And shout out to the ones that do talk to us over. We don't want to be like, well, don't know about it. No, right. the ones that do, we appreciate it, and we do respond to y'all. Absolutely. You. So like, let's see, what have we been talking about with the people over there on TikTok? We played a couple of games. We played some One Gotta Go. We revisited the One Gotta Go. And we found, let me remind you what the One Gotta Go was. It was Jodeci, Boys to Men, Jagged Edge, and 112.
112, yes. R&B groups.
Yes. If you guys remember, groups. We played this one a long time ago.
Yes.
We decided to ask the people on TikTok what they was feeling. Yeah. And we discovered some of the people actually agreed with us. They ate us up on YouTube because we did not pick Jagged Edge.
I'm so sorry. I will never, out of those groups, pick Jagged Edge.
Well, we picked Jagged Edge to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's what happened.
I will always pick them to go.
We didn't keep Jagged Edge. And
I will never keep Jagged Edge. Sorry. Never gonna do it.
But we learned a lot of people feel the same way. Y'all had us wondering for a second. It's like,
yeah, I saw a lot of people picking 112 to go.
Yes,
too.
I did see that. I was like, oh,
why?
Brandy's people.
Look, I don't know why, but yeah, but yeah, we definitely chose Jagged Edge to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, if y'all didn't get the answer the first time, y'all let us know in the comments of this one. Who gotta go? One gotta go. Jagged Edge, Boys to Men, 112, and I was about to give you Jagged Edge twice.
Don't give us Jagged Edge twice.
And Jodeci.
Jodeci.
Out of those four, who has to go? Them and all of their music. You don't get it no more.
I will be just fine.
Y'all let us know. Let's see what you're talking about over here. It's been a while. See if you changed your answer.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've had a couple movie debates. We revisited the conversation about whether or not The Wiz is a good movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't.
I actually did watch it.
You watched it again?
Yeah, well, me and Mommy, we caught it like halfway through, but we caught it while it was on and watched it. I don't think it's a bad movie.
Okay.
What's funny to me, some people in the comments were saying it's a horror movie. They were like, that is a horror movie. And I was like, wait a minute.
I need to watch it again. I haven't seen it in a very long time.
And they were like, the doggone flying monkeys and what's her name? Eveline? The one.
Girl, I forgot.
But the no bad news lady, I think, yeah. But it's like and then they were like, even, I don't know if the Color City, that part was like, I wouldn't be caught red dead, dead red, whatever. Y'all know what bless my heart. You know me in movies.
So do y'all think The Wiz?
So I don't know if they think.
Not The Wiz. The Wizard of Oz is a horror movie? Or just how The Wiz was made?
Cause I think they feel The Wiz was like creepy. Was a creepy version.
More darker
It was.
Still a good movie.
I think it was actually split. Like some people were like, it is actually a bad movie, but then a lot of people came to the defense. It was like, they're dumb. Whoever said that, not us. They didn't call us dumb. Somebody did tell us to turn our mics off, but
well, let me tell you,
they didn't call us dumb though. But I asked for clarification. They didn't clarify. I don't know if they were telling us to turn our mics off or whoever I was repeating needed to turn their mic off.
Okay. Hopefully y'all was talking to the
people. But yeah, what interesting thing that I learned, I didn't know, a lot of people brought it to our attention in the comments. Diana Ross wasn't originally supposed to play Dorothy. She stole that role from Stephanie Mills, and I was like, oh. And it was like so many people were like, it was good except for Diana. She should have never been in that movie. Or just the way she got that role just never sat right with me. I was like, I enjoyed it, but I wish Diana wasn't in it. I was like, oh, I did not know.
I didn't know either.
So many people. Yeah, I was wondering if you
Diana, what you done did?
Apparently she
Stephanie, what she do?
She finessed her way and stole that role. It should have been, well, I don't know if people are saying it should have been Stephanie because Stephanie did it on Broadway.
Okay.
Or if Stephanie really was in line to do it and then Diana. I don't know if people were saying it should have been Stephanie because of that, or she would Stephanie was in line to do it and Diana stepped in and was like, but I want to do it. I don't know. That was it. If y'all know any more about that, y'all can let us know, because I was learning a lot reading through these comments.
See, y'all better come with the tea.
Listen,
the info,
because I was like, please say more. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I loved it, except for that. It was a lot of those. And then just some flat out, Diana should have never been in that. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I need to watch it again. It's been a very long time. Yeah, I need to watch it.
Yeah. I do feel like, and somebody agreed. Actually, somebody that his account is like Wiz Enthusiast or something. I do agree. Like, nostalgia pushes our, yes, this is a good movie for sure. Like, but even taking nostalgia out of it, I don't think it was a bad movie. But maybe because I'm like, it was neat and the songs were good.
Yeah.
And
And there's been a lot of like movies or shows that we've went back on that was nostalgic and it was
like,
still
woo.
good.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember
I have
any.
a question. I was about to ask you. I was like, are there any that we liked because of nostalgia, and then we went back and was like, you know what, this ain't.
No, I've went back and watched Family Matters. I've went back and watched what's the darn show? Well, Animaniacs. That's
okay.
also
That's still
Tiny
funny.
Toon. Like yeah,
that's still
I've
good.
gone back and watched these old cartoons, old shows, and it was still good. Like it just had.
Yeah.
I can't even give you the word for it, but it just I don't know. Something about the nostalgic shows and stuff. It just gave more than these shows is doing now.
If anything, I know some stuff that we enjoyed didn't age well, like maybe some like jokes or whatever.
Yeah. Like we said, we used to say a whole bunch of stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
Without any consequences.
And then like if you go watch any old sci-fi movie or science or magic, then that'd be like, woo. Yeah.
Now the recording and how it look.
That, but like the actual stories. The only thing I think I know a lot of people, like we talked about, criticize like Love and Basketball and like Love Jones and stuff. Like
a lot of people do not like Love and Basketball now that they went back,
and
it wasn't a love story.
Yeah, now we had our questions already. Like like that game should have never. I'm gonna play you for your heart. That should have never happened.
Stupid.
Like all of that. So like so I guess that is one thing, like that nostalgia everybody was talking about, and then I guess that would be the one so far. I haven't, and also though a lot of things because of me, bless my heart, a lot of things I am watching for the first time, so I don't have the whole nostalgia.
Right. It's all good.
Yeah. So, but
it's still a lot of good stuff.
Very true. Yeah. And people gonna be loyal to what they want. Like I said, it was a whole lot of those people are nuts. The Wiz is amazing, and then there are some. Hey, they are not alone. I don't like that movie. Yeah. And somebody said I don't like the Wiz or the Wizard of Oz. Those long movies. I was like,
just all together. Lord,
you also have a point because the Wizard of Oz is definitely long.
That's hilarious.
But yeah. So fun like that is happening over on TikTok. You guys seemed to enjoy our Vegas vlogs, specifically our review of Guys.
Oh, okay.
All You Can Eat restaurant. Mm-hmm. We had somebody on there pinpoint that we had to be from the South. He was able to pick up on that just from the review. It wasn't even a podcast episode. It was a restaurant review.
I know. Could you hear us? I don't even know our audio.
He had to hear something because he was like, y'all must be from the South or something like that. I was like, no, what makes you say that? But he said he could hear our accents.
Are we that country, y'all?
Listen, it made me wonder. I know it comes out every once in a while. I hear it myself when I'm editing stuff. I'm like, ooh, it came out. It really.
I know I'm country.
That South came out real clear and real strong. But yeah, that was like a little fun interaction because he was like, no shade. I love the South. I'm from the South. I could pick up, and he pinpointed the region.
Oh.
He was like, North Carolina, South Carolina, or Georgia. I'm like, huh? Well, sir, you are.
Don't put us in South Carolina.
Look at you hearing. We are not from South Carolina.
No
that is
South
just
Carolina.
what you the one time I don't put us.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, no. So it's been big fun. Like I said, follow us on the things and talk to us. We have fun.
Yes.
We be playing games. We played games. Yep.
Oh.
My thoughts went. We play games in our stories on Instagram. We let y'all vote and help us pick. If you notice, we are at the table again. If you've been rocking with us for a long time, you know we've popped up at the table every once in a while in the beginning.
Yes.
We asked you guys which set y'all wanted to see us at this season. And most of you guys said try the table. So here we are.
It's great. This can hide all of my bottom half. I can spread all my stuff out if I need to. Y'all can't see all of it, but you know, it's,
Yeah.
it's great.
So we gonna see how it go. If we end up back on the couch, you know we didn't like it. Or we changed our minds.
Lord.
But yeah. Speaking of new stuff, that is one thing that is new. What else is new with the podcast? We are back. It's a new season. Is there anything new that the people should be looking forward to?
You guys should be looking forward to. We have some giveaways that we want to do later on.
We're going to do some giveaways this season.
We're going to do some giveaways, and we hope you guys are ready.
Everybody
ready
like free stuff.
Participate in all of the things.
You have to participate to win.
You do.
It's the only way to get stuff.
So, hey, if y'all got to go on TikTok, I would like for y'all to join us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, but, you know, hey. But, yes, we want to do some giveaways this season. And, just get everybody, get us all together, So, yeah, that is one thing that we want to do. What else are we trying to do? This is more stuff we're trying to do.
We want to invite you guys in to do stuff more. Like, we let y'all vote on our set. We want you guys to talk to us more. Let us know what you want us to talk about. We're coming back with even more business spotlights. That's not going anywhere.
Yes. Did we talk about wanting to do, bring in people for like panel discussions, like bigger discussions, or?
Not recently.
No, we haven't. Okay. Hey, if y'all would like to see that.
Y'all want to be on, we could
maybe
figure
for
that
our
out.
bigger conversations, to have more, I guess, opinions and things on maybe a topic. Maybe possibly. That might come down the road. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, you mentioned we've talked about it before, just not recently.
Yeah.
More guests, maybe.
Yeah. So, not so much, but we're working some stuff in there.
And of course, a brand new episode every week.
Yes.
And more vlogs and bonus content.
Yeah, y'all get to see us. New things. Yay!
New season, new year, new things.
Woo,
Let's go.
Let's get it.
So we just finished Q1, quarter one. We are officially in the first week of Q2. And, typically when we start out Q1, beginning of the year, New Year's, new resolutions.
Everybody ready to go.
So you start out with a lot of optimism and plans and all of that. But what happens when it doesn't go the way you planned? Like,
I'm melting the floor.
Everything doesn't always go the way we plan. We even said at the beginning of this episode, like, our break is during Q1, and there are some things that we thought would have been done that didn't happen.
Yes.
So that leads me to wonder or ask you, have you ever finished Q1, like your first 3 months, the first chunk of the year, have you ever finished Q1 feeling behind?
Always, every year of my life. Yes. I feel like I always feel behind. It's never, it never fails. Every year, like, I'll start with a whole bunch of plans, things I want to do. Oh, I want to get in the gym. Oh, like I told y'all, I was supposed to be recording for you guys, to get some content out, even doing behind the scenes. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, I remember earlier when I said I did a wedding a couple weeks ago, last week.
Yeah.
I tried to do a behind the scenes content, like getting myself setting up things to take pictures and all that. It's too much. I don't know how content creators do it. It is so much trying to find an angle, set it up. You gotta press record, stop record, switch angles. But it was just too much that, to me, I feel like it was taking up a lot of time, and I needed to get my pictures done because I'm also like working.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot. Maybe I just have to get used to it. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I needed to do even now, and I haven't gotten it done. So, sometimes I can be hard on myself and cuss myself out sometimes. All the time. This is never. always. And like I said earlier, it's just putting action behind what I want to do. So,
hey guys, like my shirt? That's me on my shirt wearing my Faith Over Logic hoodie. How cool is that? I'm sure you see me wear Faith Over Logic t-shirts and hoodies quite often, so I figured why not tell you a little more about it. So Faith Over Logic is my faith-based apparel brand. You can find it at faithoverlogic.com. The goal is to give you a wearable way to encourage yourself and others to trust God more than you need for things to make sense according to your own logic, because it won't always make sense. So your faith needs to outweigh your need for things to make sense. We have the hoodies, we have sweatshirts, we have t-shirts, we've got hats, leggings, all kinds of things. Multiple ways for you to go out and share your faith and look good while doing it. There's also a blog over there where every once in a while I try to drop something encouraging or inspirational. So you can check that out if you like. Subscribe to the blog, get your merch, share with your friends, all of the things. Find everything you need at www.faithoverlogic.com.
I feel like when I do put action behind it and I'm actually intentional and serious, a lot of things will change in my life. So, yeah. And then I won't feel behind, possibly. I probably won't if I did it. But yeah, that's my behind the story. Behind the story. That's my feeling behind story. Yeah.
That sounds like something on TV One.
Right. It's my documentary.
Behind the story.
Behind the story.
No, absolutely. I agree. I have finished Q1 feeling behind before and currently. I didn't even finish writing out my checklist for Q1. So
Yeah, look.
I did the planning, but I didn't finish writing it out. But so, yeah, I know the feeling. There's always something to be done. You guys have heard me say that. Like, there's always something to be done. So if you're task completion motivated like me, if things aren't checked off the list, then you feel like you're behind. But that's okay. Is it okay? It's normal to feel behind. Let's say that. It is normal to feel behind. But that makes me wonder, and something you said, I just didn't want to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
Do you think we put too much pressure on Q1? Like, it's like just the same way people do with New Year's What? I did this before. New Year's revolutions. I meant resolutions. Jesus.
Do you want a revolution?
Lord. But like the same way they put all this pressure on, New Year, I got all these things. Do you think we put too much pressure on Q1? Like by the end of Q1, this, and this? Or is that just good planning? Like trying to set yourself up for the year?
I feel like if you are the person that does plan and you do get the stuff done and what was I about to say?
Mm-hmm.
You're a person who does plan and get stuff done, but it's like you're still hard on yourself. I think then
it's too much.
Yeah, that's probably putting too much pressure. For me, and I just thought about this the other day, if you are planning, but then you being lazy about it, not putting the work behind, then pressure, what? You should have some pressure behind you. But okay. But that's just me. That's me for myself.
And I mean, that's fine.
Or maybe I'm being hard on no, I'm not. Because what I tell you, I said I'm not giving myself grace.
You did say that.
I'm not doing it. We didn't put in no work to give us grace. So no.
Lord, I think it's a little bit of both. Like, I do absolutely think you should lock in and be like, okay, I'm going to do what I need to do to set myself up for the rest of the year. Because most of the time, that's the mindset. Let me use these first few months to create the foundation for the rest of the year. But I do feel like maybe sometimes people, like, it's like, so now sometimes you create unrealistic timelines or like unnecessary pressure. It's cool to put a little pressure, like, hey, let's lock in. But it maybe you're trying to squeeze too much into Q1.
And we have so much stuff to do.
Yes.
Individually,
yes.
we have a lot. At least I know that I do. Like, I'm behind in a lot of stuff that I need to catch up.
Trying to juggle a lot in a short amount of time. But so I think it's like we create, that's just like, and I do it all the time and I realize I'll do it and I have not stopped doing it. It's like you underestimate how much time something's going to take.
Mm-hmm.
So I create this to-do list for the day, and I'm like, oh, let's knock out all these things. I've put a week's worth in a day's do list. Like, that's really what it is. Like,
and I'm the opposite.
Once I write out my list, I'm like, yeah, let's knock all this out. I don't get it all done, but it's because who was really gonna get this all done in one day? Like, why'd you think?
You.
And that's the problem. I'm gonna try my best to, but I'm saying, like, you underestimate how much time. Like, it's like, hey, maybe start with 3 important things and then add some more. But it's like, no, I can get all of this. So I feel like that is where it's like you've created this hard stop. Like, all of this needs to be done.
It has to be done.
If it's not done in Q1, the rest of my year is ruined. Just
Yeah.
throw the whole year away. Like, I feel like sometimes we can put that unnecessary. Like, I feel like you said, some of us need a little, like, everybody, you need some kind of push, a little.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like
I need somebody to, you know how people be fighting, they do one of them. That's what I need. Just push me right off the me. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, I'm the opposite. I'll see the list and I'm like, you know what? Let me just wait.
Oh no.
It's too much. Let me just.
Then you just break it down. But I create the list and the list be. I think we put unrealistic sometimes expectations. Like, why would you think? And yeah, it'd be like, you got 2 hours before church. Why are you going to try to do the content and get dressed? And like, it's like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You be like, oh, I got time. I can squeeze this in real quick. I feel like, yeah.
Mm-mm.
But apply that to Q1. Like, are you trying to cramp a half a year's worth of stuff into the first 3 months of the year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or like I said, you put so much pressure, so much weight on, the first 3 months didn't go right, so we just gonna try again next year.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but so do you think it is necessary to reset every quarter? Like, I know some people do monthly resets and all that. Do you think it's important to kind of zoom out and look at it quarter by quarter as well?
Yeah. I think it's necessary for a reset. As many times as you need to keep you on track to doing what you're supposed to do. So if that has to be quarterly, if that has to be weekly, I don't know. However many times you need to take a little breather, do that. So you won't, like, overwhelm yourself and, like, just be over it.
Yes. But also not even just that, to also see what's not working and what.
Yeah.
It was like, this is where we are. This is where we need to be. This is what we need to do to get there.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we've done this past amount of time. This is what needs to change going forward.
Yes.
And like you said, I do like the idea, you get your weekly reset. That's your lower level, like day to day.
Mm-hmm.
You do a monthly reset. It was like, okay, this is what this month look like next month. And then you zoom out quarter. So that's how so it's kind of like the same way you do your goal planning. Like, big goal, break it down into the day-to-day. Like, what is that day-to-day task that leads up to that big goal? I'm just saying.
I know. It sounds wonderful. But with even her saying that and telling me, and my brain is like, man, it's a lot. And hopefully, one day I'll get out.
As long as you keep it as always a lot, it's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, I know. So that's a mindset that I have to get out of. That when I hear a lot of things that I have to do, I kind of tune out. Lord. Yeah. So.
But yeah,
guys, I'm not lazy. I just like, it's just so much. If y'all see our lists.
Oh no. ChatGPT told me I am juggling a lot.
You tripping. I need to ask ChatGPT if I'm doing the same.
I didn't even ask.
Oh, which is automatically like, you know what? You need to sit down. Jeez.
I was trying to, create a plan for the day. Or when I was setting up my goals or my checklist for... Yeah, I was setting up my checklist, my goals for Q1, and then I was trying to break it down into manageable daily routines and habits, and it was pretty much there are some things you're gonna have to move around and like it gave me a mandatory cutoff, like, because it's like you can't just keep working into the night. You should give your time to reset and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, so can I do this and this and only one day? It's like that's not realistic. You are already juggling a lot. It's like, hey, that's not what I.
Characteristics for like a week.
That's not what I asked you.
She would get so much rest.
Please, fix this schedule,
and I would get so much.
Give me this list I'm telling you to put together. Now I didn't ask. I see the list. I see the different organizations and responses. I know it's more than on one hand.
Yeah.
Let me deal with that. And you do what I told you to do.
You do it. I told that nobody asked your opinion.
That's not what I asked you. I just said put it in a to-do list. You give me the schedule. And it's like, but that's too much for that's too much for one day. That's not what I said.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, no, absolutely. I feel like that's what makes things more manageable. So it zooms out, and that helps you decide what needs to be in your monthly reset or your weekly reset. Like, what is the big goal for this quarter? Break it down. That means I need to do what each month, which means what do I need to do each week, which means what do I need to do each day. Like,
yeah, I feel like planning is just not my thing. I need to make it my thing if all the things that I want to do. There is so much stuff that God has given me,
Amen.
And I have to be a planner to do it. I have to,
or at least an organizer.
I can organize it. Well, I know that's a different organization.
You got a plan to execute, to execute efficiently. You can just be out here winging it, and then
you know what? No, I think I do plan.
You don't execute.
I plan. The execution part is the biggest problem. The action part, the prep, execution, action, all that.
Okay, because I'm like the prep is the plan, but okay.
Yeah, the doing the prep.
Okay.
So yeah, execution, action behind it. So yeah,
got you.
That's my biggest problem.
Well,
biggest issue. We can turn this into a therapy session.
Yeah, you know.
It's all good. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, since we said it's necessary to rest, one more time. Since we said it's necessary to reset, what does a reset look like to you, or what do you think a reset should look like or could look like? It doesn't even have to be specific for you. Just in general. I feel like I might have said it already.
A reset for me. What would a reset for me look like?
Do I need to go first? Why you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you go first, cause yeah. Mhm.
Like I said, pretty much you take a pause, take however much time you need, a couple days. Something I'm trying to implement this year is taking like the last couple days of each month to take a step back, see what is working, what is not working, like what is the goal for next month. So what do we need to what was the goal for this month? What was achieved?
Mm-hmm.
So then what is backpedal all the way. I have a goals list for the year. Mm-hmm. So the plan is to break it down for a quarter. So I did have it broken down for Q1, like what was supposed to be the focus. Yeah. So then would you take that? So out of this plan for all 3 of these months, what is we gonna do? What are we gonna work on each month? So then at the end of each month, it's like, okay, so this was on the list for this month. What worked? What didn't work? What do we need to work for next month? Like, I feel like that's how you kind of reset. You take a step back. Where are you trying to get? What is working? What is not? Yes. What do we need to work on in this next? And you can break that down. What worked this week? What do we need to work on? Like, you can take that and break it down for the week.
I've thought about doing that before, about like the couple days or maybe the beginning of the month. I don't know. It was the end of the month to start getting things together, seeing analytics, how much did I make? How many clients did I have? Like all of the things. Did I go to the gym consistently? Like all of the things that I did not do, what I need to improve on. Yeah. And just resetting.
Because that shows you what needs to be the focus for the next month.
Yeah. Usually on Mondays are reset days for me. Okay. Like I for some reason I have to do, if I'm going to start doing something.
Because you work on weekends.
Yeah. Like, but for some reason, the beginning of the week, it's like, Monday I have to start, especially if it's the first.
Oh, you have to start Monday.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
Lord.
I can't start in the middle of the week. Like,
Oh, my
I'm just gonna go to start going to the gym.
You
on
absolutely
Thursday.
can. Just finish the week.
It's a mindset thing. It's like, oh, I've got to wait till Monday. Sunday has to be my prep days for the night before.
So then, if you don't prep Sunday, you just not gonna prep and just. That's just
or I'll try to prep on Monday.
Well, you should. And then if you don't get it done Monday, just try again Tuesday. You keep trying until you get it done. That's just like saying, "Oh, it didn't happen in Q1, so throw the whole year away."
That is how I use.
That's horrible. It is. Like, even let's dumb it down to sports. You just because you lost the first quarter, so now you tapped out. The rest of the game is over. I'm not even gonna.
True. Yeah, y'all pray for me. It's just.
You're not the only one like that. A lot of people are like that.
I have to get rid of that mindset.
You do.
I know that it's an issue.
Okay.
Like I'm not. I know it's an issue. I've had the issue for a while, so.
That's actually to the next question. Then, unless you had more for what a reset looks like.
No.
What are ways to reset without overwhelming yourself?
I don't know. Without overwhelming myself, for me, I have to write down a list.
Okay,
you just writing out. Yeah, writing out every single thing that I need to do, and I have so many lists everywhere. Every single thing, and then whatever organizations I'm in, because I work for different organizations.
And businesses, yeah.
About 5 to 6. And so I have lists for each one of those and all of the things I have to do or need to be done. And so I get, yes, I need to see the list just to see what I have. But looking at that list, it overwhelms me because it's so much. But that's how.
So how do you do it without overwhelming yourself?
I don't know. I think I would just have to be like, you know what, let's do a couple at a time. Let's do the most the priorities first. Let's get the ones that's due soon first, and then we'll worry about the rest of it. That's one way that I do it. Yeah. And sometimes I knock it out and I feel lighter.
Okay.
But then more things come up. But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to complain about it because it's what I pray for.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would hate to be like, oh my gosh, I want this. And then the Lord is like, well, let me help you work on these parts of yourself so you can be prepared to have that. Mm-hmm. And then once He's helped me to work through it, I'm like complaining now. But it's like, you said that this is what you want to do.
Don't we be doing that sometimes? I tell you, Lord, I tell you.
You want to do it, but you don't want to put no work in to get there. You got to put some work in. You got to put the work in. So, yeah. I just have to keep reminding myself that, hey, you pray for this.
Okay.
Don't complain about it. Just get it done. Let's do a couple things at a time. We know we behind a little bit, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get our priorities done first, and then move on to the next project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like a way to refocus without overwhelming yourself, even if the task list itself is overwhelming, like give yourself grace and like try to prioritize tasks and create more realistic due dates and timelines for yourself. And be patient with yourself. Just realize, pot, meat, kettle, talk to yourself. You got to realize everything can't be done in a single day. So you have to realize, okay, I did what I could in this time. Now it's time to reset, refocus. What are we going to move on to the next batch? What are we going to try to do? And just be patient with yourself and realizing, like, it all can't be done in one day. So give yourself grace when the things don't. Like, if you know you did what you could and you tried, even when you feel like you fumbled, you still got to, We're not
Absolutely.
perfect. We're not robots. Everything doesn't always go the way we plan. So
Yep.
giving yourself grace, prioritizing correctly, because if everything's a priority, then you're still in the same, like, everything's an emergency. Everything's a priority.
And that's usually what happened to me. Like, I have so many that's due at the same time that I'm just kind of like, okay.
But yeah, I feel like that is a way to refocus. When you take a step back, you kind of like push pause on, even if there's stuff, other like, not, what is it? Maybe obligations. I don't know. Take a pause from all the things that are pulling on you or pulling your mind, and you just step back and look at, this is what we have, this is what we've done, this is what we want to shift, and you take that moment to like kind of ignore the stuff around you that may be pulling your attention. Like, make an intentional decision. I am pausing. I am reflecting and refocusing. The things will be there when I finish this, but this is actually also important for me to be able to do those things.
Yeah,
that is one way, and I think.
Yes.
And be patient with yourself.
Yeah, y'all let us know what you think.
How can you refocus without overwhelming yourself? Because yes, seeing it all in one place is absolutely like, this is a lot. Who's gonna get all this done?
Because this thing here, this iPad with my notes app, and the amount of each organization that I work for or volunteer, whatever.
Anything you're responsible, all the things you're responsible for.
And then it's not like short task. It's time consuming. This is gonna take hours, maybe a couple days. So that's another, like, yeah. But again, I'm gonna take your advice. We're gonna try it again.
I mean, you can't just tap out, because then you get to the end and you're like, well, I wasted another year, or I wasted another month, I wasted another week, I wasted another day.
And I do it. I'm like, see, Brandy, here you are. You're 40.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm 40.
She is.
I'm be 41.
You are.
Oh my gosh, y'all. The amount of years I've wasted.
This is not what that was supposed to be.
I know it's not, but I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm sure you're not alone. People feel these things.
But
I'm just saying,
this
is not a beat up Brandy beat up herself episode.
It's not. But we talk about resetting, refocusing, and
we're supposed to be helping people do it in a way without being feeling bad.
I haven't accomplished that yet. The fully resetting and refocusing, I am still working on how to do that, so I won't frustrate myself and others and get my life together. But yeah, y'all don't waste. Like, enjoy life. Do what you're supposed to do. Do what God told you to do the first time, and I think stuff will work a little bit quicker. If we could just go ahead and get it done.
Do it the first time. If it was instruction, absolutely.
Please do it. Go ahead and get it done.
Do it right the first. Even your parents, it's like, if you would have just done it the way I told you to do it the first time.
Do it right the first time, so you won't have to keep being tested on it. Yeah.
Then
I know the Lord is like, now, look.
You can apply that everywhere.
I done gave you this test multiple times, ma'am. I'm not saying nothing else to you. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, guys. Yeah, if you have any advice or more want to add on, let us know. If we missed anything, let us know what we can do. Yeah, to reset and refocus.
Yeah, so I think that's the important question now, since you just...
I'm sorry. I do this to myself all the time. I'm not, like, it's, how people kind of, how I do. Like, I realize what I do, and I be like, now, Brandy. But it's never, like, on, like, some... how some people can do it and they're like super depressed. Yeah, they just
all the time, constantly. They beat themselves up and they want you to also beat them up, and it's just them open. Eeyore, they walking around like Eeyore.
Yeah, I'm just the type of person where I am accountable and I can see the issues. I know what I need to change, so I blurt it out.
That's fine.
So I can hear it. So you can change it.
Okay, so you have all of that, and you realize all of these things, and you notice these things you need to change. But what are you giving yourself grace on this season? That was my last question. Okay.
You gotta put some work in before I give you some grace, Brandy. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
And like I said, y'all pray for me. I believe that's wrong.
I'm grateful that God is still giving you grace.
Thank you God for giving me grace and mercy. Okay, but I feel like I haven't put in the work to even, I haven't put in enough work to take a break.
Well, grace
to
is
reset.
Getting what you don't deserve, biblically anyway. That's grace. He's giving us grace that we don't deserve. Mercy is he's holding back what we do. So all that punishment and all that, that's his mercy holding back what we did. Grace is what we didn't earn. Mercy is what we did, but he didn't give it to us.
Lord, thank you for both. Okay.
So do you technically? I know. So we can't. I don't know. So should you have to earn your own grace? I get what you're saying. No, I'm just messing because you brought in.
Hey.
I'm just messing.
Nah, y'all. I give myself grace. I'm a little harder on myself because I know I have not put in the work or enough work to be like, yeah, you can chill, you can reset, you can.
I mean,
reset from what?
I don't think. Well, you gotta reset if you notice things aren't working.
Did not nothing.
Well, obviously, whatever you weren't doing isn't working, so you need to pause and reset and figure something else out. You don't have to earn the reset. Now, the patience you have with yourself, sure, earn that. But I do agree. Some people give themselves too much grace, and some people give others too much grace. It's like they
chilling.
They let people keep doing things, or they keep putting up with certain things, or they keep falling into certain habits and giving them. Well, I'm giving myself grace. At some point, you do gotta try to fix it. Yeah. At some point, you do gotta change that habit if you know that habit is the issue.
Absolutely.
So I get that part. Some people do give themselves too much. But also, you do have to be patient with yourself. I've already said, you got to realize all the things at one time isn't realistic. Being at all the places at the same time is not realistic. Doing all the things for other people is not realistic. So give yourself grace for knowing you're just one person and there's only so much you can do. And if you know you've done, if you know you tried and you tried to stick to the plan and you've done your part to try to execute, give yourself grace for like what didn't get done and realize that there's still more time to try again.
Yeah.
All of that. Yeah. So, yeah. I guess my answer would be
what you just said.
Yeah.
Everything
doing those things. Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. This wasn't supposed to be a whole downer episode.
Well, we just wanted
we came back. We reset the podcast. Mm-hmm. It's a new season.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back and let you guys know, hey, what did you reset? What did you refocus on? What changes did you make? What are you struggling with?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody struggles with something.
And like I said, it's cute too. So everybody should be, if you're a planner or a thinker or trying to have any kind of structure to this year, you should be reflecting and Q1 is done, now what? That's literally what this is. Q1 is done, now what?
Yeah.
And we just wanted to try to help you do it without overwhelming yourself. Or see if y'all had some tips also.
If y'all got some tips, put them in the description, the comment box, honey.
Yeah.
Y'all got some tips.
Yeah, because I feel like I said, we're all here. This is Q2 for everybody. Unless you decided I'm not following this calendar. My timeline is different.
Mine is different.
This is Q2 for everybody. So we all just finished Q1. Mm-hmm. Now what?
What we doing?
Yeah.
What we gonna change? How we gonna do this differently?
And then if you had a great Q1,
let us know what
shout out to y'all.
Great. What you trying to do? Yeah.
And keep it going. I am rooting for you. We are all rooting for you.
I was rooting for you. Oh dang, yeah.
I didn't watch that. That happened. We didn't even talk about the stuff that happened in the world because so much has happened in the world.
Y'all, we couldn't even think of anything good other than the Oscars and the Grammys. What else good has happened?
We alive.
We are alive. Amen. We are alive, and he still has his hands on us. So
absolutely.
But that's crazy that we couldn't think of nothing.
We could think of more bad things than good things.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to just be like, come back and be like, "Hey, y'all, we back," and the world is
and
trash.
the world is going down the drain. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys.
First one of the year. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
Switch.
let's
Get
do
up out of
this.
there. Come on.
We could do this, y'all.
Yeah.
We can do this. Second quarter in the game. Let's score some points.
Yeah.
Score some points.
Circle it back to the sports analogy. Absolutely. Listen, you got 3 more quarters. You can still win the game just because you lost the first quarter. People come back and win.
Hey, look.
All the way in the last 2 minutes of the
Come on.
game.
He's a suddenly God.
Come
I'm
on.
sorry. Yeah, no. Okay. But yeah, a lot can change. And just if you really put your mind to it and all the things, a lot can change in a short period of time. Whether it be you or your situation, all the things. So yeah, let's focus, y'all.
Yeah.
This is the second quarter. Let's keep our word. Let's let our yes be yes and our no be no. Let's have some boundaries. Let's be serious about ourselves. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Okay? We're here for a reason. So
Agreed.
yeah, we're here for a reason.
Yeah.
Love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, shoot.
Like I said,
Welcome back.
we just made it through the first one of the year. We did it. Yay.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Do they play that on the radio anymore?
I don't listen to the radio.
I don't either. Yikes. Well, guys, again, we appreciate y'all coming and sticking with us. 5th season. Y'all, we've been doing this for 5 years now. Well, we're starting the 5th year. 5th year?
I wrote it down yesterday.
We started somewhere in year 5, okay? And we appreciate y'all.
I think we started in
hanging with us.
2022. This is 2026, so the 4th year, 5th season. It's something like that. Now I gotta look.
Yeah, I know my math is. We've been doing it for a long time.
Now I gotta look.
We appreciate y'all hanging with us, chilling with us. We are excited for you guys to experience all the new things that we have coming up. And yeah, like I said, y'all let us know in the comments. What did you do to reset? How do you reset? How do you refocus? What are some things that, you've done or things that you haven't done but you would like to do? Yeah, y'all let us know in the comments. And if you have any tips for us on how we could look at things and what perspective we can have, let us know. Let us know. Y'all, I promise I'm okay. I'm okay. It did.
Lord.
I'm okay. I'm fine. We just we just having a battle. Between ourselves, me and me. So, yeah. All right, shoot. We got anything else?
Mm-mm.
We don't have a business spotlight for this first episode. We're gonna start our business spotlights back up in our next episode. And this time, we're gonna have a QR code pop up on the screen. So if you would like to, if you would like your business to be spotlighted, that is not a word. Spotlit. Spotlit.
If you want to submit a business spotlight,
If you would like to be recognized.
you want to be recognized or you want to submit someone else for a business spotlight, scan the QR code.
Yes.
Or click the link in the description.
Yes.
Whichever works for you.
Either one. We would like to represent you guys and introduce everybody to the world. Make sure y'all are known to everyone. So, yeah. So, y'all, thank you for joining us for another episode, the first episode of the 5th season of Hey Fave. We're going to see y'all in the next episode. We love y'all. Get your life. Be safe, okay? See y'all in the next episode.
Bye.
Peace out.